Get up, Sedule. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
Yeah, Sedule.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Allman. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias.
Merciful!
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
No, this is fine.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
This is hilariously adorable.
Oh, breakfast.
Is that Layla?
Did one of you just say something?
No, that wasn't me.
Wasn't me either. Breakfast. No, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
It's Kirara. Never mind.
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Look at her little paw just sticking out.
What's Kirara doing here?
Eating her own tail, apparently.
Is she a friend of yours?
Yes.
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
This is the funniest angle I think I've ever seen. With Paimon off to the side. I love it so much.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good oh no, I can't do that. An adorable and lively young girl at the tracks of this gold lever courier working for the Inazuman delivery company Komenenia. Oh my gosh. I can normally say it, but today I can't. You get it. Express crisscross the continent as she safely delivers every single package to their recipients. She's actually a type of yokai known as a nekomata who admires human society and works passionately to better be part of it and the lives of ordinary people. Gentle-hearted, she's more than willing to repay every kindness shown to her. If you give her some snacks when receiving your package from her, perhaps the next time you may find a mysterious package on your doorstep containing novel gifts from a foreign land.
Oh, morning.
Hi.
Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all.
It wasn't, no.
I gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
Yeah, it wasn't a dream, honey.
It wasn't just a dream?
No.
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
Ah, I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komania Express.
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer.
Aww.
But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
As a nekomata in boots?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something.
You
but
did?
I was so freaked out, my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption, but this nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
No.
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Poor crowd. Looking at me so scared.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero.
Yeah.
Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no...
Nekomata in boots. I love this.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us.
Anytime.
May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
They once walked the starry sky. Next part. Yay! I love it that we keep calling her Nekomata in boots, though. Like, what? Why is that so funny? Okay, connect the train carriages. Am I going in? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Talk to the conductor. Let's go.
Bye!
Y'all.
Have a safe trip!
Bye, Grandpa Almond.
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
This is so cool.
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of like the wooden train sets. Like
There's a train coming
I
the
had
other
one
way,
similar
too.
as a kid. Ish.
Hey!
Like the block ones.
And now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
This is so cute.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
I don't think so. Her outfit, I didn't even
We'll be
think
arriving at
Nekomata
our
in boots.
destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Okay.
Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
He has no idea what to do with that.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Stay safe.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Okay. Okay, so you... Wait, she's got a side quest. Okay. Go to the Gear Sky Ladder. For a second there, I thought I'd read that backwards just because of how it had sounded in my head, but I didn't, so that makes me really happy. So we can... Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, I just want to walk the beach for a second. Now it officially feels like a summer event because we have the beach. I don't know why, but like that feels mandatory for it. That's so pretty. So pretty. We've got... Oh my gosh, the Fontaine Burbs. And then creepy cave. Okay, I don't want to like do too much in like obscure areas because I don't know, like, if like I almost have a feeling that Kirara's quest will lead me there. So we'll go there and see, but this is really pretty. Aww. So since I last played, I actually did finish the summer event on my main account, so I kind of know what's going to happen in the story. I'm excited to go back and replay certain parts of it, to be honest, but I did do the Kirara quest as well. That's that has that marker over her, and I'm going to wait to do that until later. Just because that quest is a bit long, and I do want to make sure we get through the main story before the summer event's over. But in the meantime, hold on, I gotta give me control back. Here we go. Did I miss anything? No. Okay. Phew. I don't think so, at least. This. Oh goodness, like that's still so good. This up, and then this up. Oh, you can get all the way up to the roof on that. Yes. Because I definitely want to make sure we get
an answer from this world.
Answer, maybe. I want to make sure we get like as much loot and as many primos as humanly possible. And then this. No, don't touch me. And then
Cool it.
And then no, that's not up yet. I guess we could do Guoba. Yay. Okay.
A reward
Done.
on the road.
Perfect. So that's just... Oh, and then wasn't there... Where was it? No, that's not real mint. If you're curious, by the way. If you see the ... dots there, that's a Whopper flower. But we never fight Whopper flowers on this account, so... Let's fight a Whopper flower. But that is exactly what that is.
Get them!
That is... That is a Whopper flower. It took me the longest time to figure that out too. Like in the beginning, I was like, "Wait, what? Why did one attack me?" And I had no idea that you could figure out like one was one, or like which was which. And then once I learned, I was like, "Oh." I try to steer clear of them whenever possible, but honestly, normally I'm like running and pulling materials, so I'm going by really, really, really fast, and I just don't even see it. So then I get hit with a Whopper flower and then have to fight it. It's fine. Okay, Constellation Metropole. This way. Okay. And then the next part... Oh, I can help you. Yes, I can. This. Beautiful. Oh, and then up here. Oops. Whoops. Come on, girl, up here. You're so short. And then this one. Oh my goodness. This. Oh, again? I forgot this was this many. And then over here. This. That. I think that's got all of them. Done. Oh, wait. Okay. This one. All set. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
Also,
Help me! Somebody, please!
I'm coming to help. Don't worry.
Over there! Somebody needs our help!
Okay. I just want the fruit. This is a cool mechanic. The rewind time one.
Help me! Help! Oh, Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
Sure, no problem.
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
There's one person suspended in midair, Paimon.
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but...
Yeah.
I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Are you gonna actually explain everything? He does. He actually does explain everything. Ish. He explains everything. Ish. So, key over here. Yes. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Now this. So you just gotta keep smacking it until it's all Now, this. Yep. I'm gonna do it. Let me do it. Okay. Now here, and then you connect it. So now that time's going, like, the event's happening again. You won't fall back. Which I feel like he could go under that anyways, and like that shouldn't protect him from falling through. But we're gonna go with it. Like, just go with it, roll with it. It'll be fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
We did, Paimon.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then?
Yes.
If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky Ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like those music boxes with dancing figures?
Exactly.
I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
Okay, let's now new mosaic moment gameplay. Okay, so
A reward on the road.
the other side of the like the gacha side, remember that like gacha event I showed you with this stuff, is that if you, is it here? No. Here in summer gifts. If you do enough of the gacha pulls, you'll also get a free Carrara. But you gotta do 60 fabrications, which isn't that hard, and the mosaic moments are the things that we'll do to get that. I don't know, Navia's is combat, which is actually right here, I think. Oh, this one was actually in Constellation Metropole, and that one was really cool. And then this one is actually that one was easy. So we should be able to get most of it done. I don't know when, I don't know where. It's the plan. Because this is my secondary account though, if I don't get everything done and I don't get everything, I'm not gonna be too upset, if that makes sense. So we'll try our best, but at the same time, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and that's okay. All right, so here is the Gear Sky Ladder. Okay, yes, and we must, once it will stop moving. Okay, so this, we gotta go up. Girl, just keep hitting it. I don't even know if I need to hit it as much as I am, but I'm going to. You can't stop me. Oh. Okay. Let's, before I do the cutscene, I just want this. Because I hate not getting, waypoints.